the delivery day. I just got the car, so this is, I got the Model X, you know, midnight silver. And I suppose I would like to talk about the delivery first. It was so smooth. It takes about only 5 or 10 minutes, you know, to give you the car. They go with really basic features of the car, but overall I suppose that I like what I get. It doesn't have any problems or something. And the first thing that after I get it from the delivery, they charge the car about 70%, and I need to go to another city, probably about 150 miles away. I got it from Marina Del Rey delivery center. I need to go to Bakersfield, so I need to full charge this one. So I find the supercharger near here in the Culver City. I'm going to charge my car to make sure that, for example, I have enough charge to get to the city that I'm living in. But overall, the first feature that I'm really interested in that one, it is not enabled yet, and that's the autopilot feature. It's that you need to drive manually to calibrate the cameras. So whenever I actually do anything with that one, it doesn't allow me to enable the autopilot feature. So I'm not able to use it yet. So it's calibrating. So that's one of the things that, for example, you need to make sure, okay, you cannot use it right away. So I don't know how long does it take. I will give you an update on my second day when I do the review. It's the first day. I just this car. I go some of the basic things that I just get it right now, you know. And as I go through, I'm going to talk about that more. So this is a supercharging cable that you just, for example, you push the button and actually you push over here. You push over here and you can see it pop up, and then you just grab the charging cable and charge your car. Also, nice thing in that, I really, you know, I'm glad with the interior of the car as well as everything else. So you can see, you just need to, for the opening the doors, these are the doors, you just push this one, it's gonna open. Front door, you're gonna put this one, you're gonna love these Falcon doors. It's gonna open the other one. So you can see I get the premium white interior, 6-seater. So I really enjoy the space that you have over here on the back and everything. So I suppose that this is actually really nice. You see over here, the quality of these are okay. I suppose these are really nice quality overall. I get the carbon fiber upgrade, and I suppose I like the carbon fiber upgrade. I still have for $250. They add lots of mini features over here. You can see this is actually, they add the carbon fiber over here. You have carbon fiber on the dashboard. You have carbon fiber over here. Overall, all of them actually looks good. I suppose that this is one of the things that especially for any of you, I suppose I get, you know, I just get this 6-seater, you know. You're gonna love the 6-seater. Don't get anything else, you know. This is so cool. You have lots of space. It's like a van that is also SUV, so you can enjoy, for example, how everything actually, the space that you see over here, you can see the space that you have on the back and everything, the leg room for each person. You can see also the leg room for the back person, you know, they can actually stretch their legs all the way over here. Don't get the center console. I suppose that this is also nice thing that actually this empty area, it allows the back passenger to use that one. So it's really cool to have all of these features. They removed the glassy one, but I'm also like the matte finish, you know. So there's nothing wrong with this one. So I was thinking about lots of upgrade, but at this point I suppose that I'm just stick with what Tesla actually offers. I really like I get the premium options for example, upgrade, and I suppose that you have the charger at the back, you have the rear center, you have all of the heated, you know, wings and everything. So actually overall looks good. We recommend also getting the matte, definitely. I suppose that these, you're gonna ruin your carpet, you know. So I got the matte for the front, I got it from WeatherTech because it's cheaper. Also for the 6-seater, nobody has it. I got it from Tesla. So whether you got it from Tesla, you can get actually covered for your trunk, your front trunk, and also your back seat that you have over here. So overall, I suppose that the WeatherTech mat they're really so good. I'm really happy with the previous Porsche that I have. I suppose that this is also amazing that we have over here. So overall, happy with first, you know, day. And You can also, I'm gonna also show you some of the features, but overall this is like, and actually you can close the Falcon doors using the red button actually over here. So there is a red button over here. You just push this one and it's gonna close the door for you. So, and let's sit inside the car while it is charging. I'll show you some of the features. You can actually just go to the controls. Go to the controls that over here, controls, and you can go to doors and just select the driver. You probably put the climate on, and so that you can see when the climate is on, you can go to the front over here, or you can go to the rear. There's two adjustments. You go to the front, you can see I have the auto hazard, make sure the AC on and everything like that. Biohazard one, you can change everything you want, and right now is auto. This is the feature that probably you don't want to use because it's going to waste lots of your energy. So you can see on and off switch over here that you can use for if they keep the climate on for if you leave the car and you're going to come back in a short time. So actually it's not a bad idea. For example, keep also the climate on, then actually your car gonna keep cool and it doesn't, for example, become heated or something. But if you are concerned about your charge, it's gonna run all the way that consume all of your energy, all of your electricity out of the car. So the interesting thing that I actually learned today, so you can actually, these are actually all of in the controls, you have all of the features, for example, that you would like to do on the cars. And the other things that really cool, and I don't know if I close this one, I'm gonna stop charging or not, but probably I just close this one. If I go, it doesn't stop charging. Probably right now it's charging as well. So I'm going to tell you if actually it stops charging. Actually, we can tell something that actually before finish this one, then go to somebody. On the map, you can actually navigate to wherever you want to go. You can set up the home and set up the work, and you can actually go to wherever area you want to go. You can enter the address with this keyboard over here. The other thing is actually really cool. I use this feature that you can use the voice command and you can navigate to wherever you want to go. You can tell the navigator, for example, to delivery center, navigate to first nearest supercharging station. It understands what you're saying, and then it's gonna navigate to that position. The main part is that when you want to go to navigation, don't look at the map. The map is actually really confusing. So for example, it just only shows the maps and everything. It doesn't give you that direction in detail. Actually, all of your detail and direction gonna be over if I go to navigate, for example, to North Hollywood, for example. You can see this is the map that you would like to look at in front of your steering wheels at the control center over here. This map shows you how to navigate, where to go, which exit you want to get. This is very detailed. This is like this doesn't change, or you can zoom in, or if you zoom in or zoom out, it's gonna stay over there. So you may need to look at this one rather than look at this one for navigation. You can put it in anything you want. The other thing that is really cool, this is actually a streaming area, so you can stream anything you want, and you can actually have any radio. I like also the tuning. If you go to tuning, you can search anything you want. For example, what kind of, for example, artist. For example, if I say Sia, it's gonna bring all of the Sia, albums and everything you would like to do. Or for example, one of my favorite songs is actually LP. If you don't listen to the LP, probably you need to start listening to LP. For example, this is actually LP. Yes, okay. I'm gonna look at LP somebody, and you can see this is also bring that LP over here. It's gonna search anything from a streaming or tuning, or you can search anything you would like to do. This is also under your changing the volume, and the volume is actually really good. So also if you go to, you can also change this one to anything you want, to the other one. You use this one to actually full screen, come back, swap the two screen with the other one. You see there is a button over here. You're gonna swap those. So that's really also cool. So these are the things that I learned on the first one. As we go tomorrow and the day after I'm gonna give you more updates. For example, how my experience with the Tesla Model X look like. But hopefully you enjoy this video. You're gonna use to that one, as I told you. If you the manual, the Super Cruise that actually over here is not enabled yet, but overall the quality is good. I'm happy with the first day delivery, to be honest with you. After I have a push Macan with lots of luxury things and everything, so I'm happy with the Tesla Model X. I suppose they deliver what I want, and let's see how it goes. And you can also other things that you can go to the this audio, and if you have a premium package, you have the immersive sound over here actually, and actually you can change the trips. You can change the balance of the audio with just pushing this one. It's really cool. Right at the center, you can actually play with that one. This one to first things that you probably know. You cannot actually just come here and actually just take this out. It doesn't allow you to do that. So what you need to do, you need to come back to the car, go to the charging screen, that you have over here. You need to do the stop charging, and after the stop charging, you need to unlock it. And right now you go back and finally unlock, and you're good. It will take some time, but you need to unlock it, and right now it's closed automatically. Cool. So we are finished charging, so we go and hopefully you enjoy this one. So these are all I know for the first day. I will keep you updated for the second one on the second day after I have a Tesla. Have a good one. Hopefully you enjoy this video and keep you updated. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to put more Model X, Tesla, and also if you want to buy Model X or Model S, I put my referral links at the bottom of this video. You can actually look at that one. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Enjoy your time.